So whenever we place our trust and obedience in the Lord, God becomes our source of security and prosperity. Okay. However, when we move away from trusting God, that security is removed and we fail to receive those things God intended us to have. So whenever we place our trust and obedience in the Lord, God becomes our source of security and prosperity. However, when we move away from trusting God, that security is removed and we fail to receive those things God intended us to have. Okay. And I went back and I read that was a reading from my devotion. When I read that, I went back to the Bible, and the page that I landed on was on Proverbs, okay, the book of Proverbs, chapter 3. Okay, Proverbs chapter 3. And guess what it said? It said, trust in the Lord. So it was just alignment. It was just there. I opened the book, I opened up on the book of Proverbs, and I read chapter 3, and it said, trust in the Lord. And it's crazy because I'm gonna turn on my camera. Can you guys see me? Drop a 1-1. You guys can see me.
Not yet. We can't.
Oh, snap. Let's see. You guys can't see me?
Nah.
Can you guys see me now?
No.
Yeah, something's wrong with my camera. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna still read it. Okay, so Proverbs. Yeah, I'm using two accounts because the audio from my laptop is not that great. So I'm using my phone. Alan, you can see me? Can you guys see me?
No.
Hmm. Stephanie says she can. Because I have two Carlos and on Zoom. Yeah, you can
So
see
you
the
have
second
one
account.
camera on. You have one camera on. We can see you, but we can't see you like on the main screen. We just see your picture.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. That's fine. Because I want to read this because look, I'm going to show you guys the book, right? This is the Bible, right? And when I opened it, okay, this page came out, right? It got ripped out of the Bible. And there's a reason why, because, you know, I was meant to read this chapter. Okay, I was meant to read this chapter in this book of Proverbs, okay? And so it said, trust in the Lord. My son, don't forget my instruction. Let your heart guard my commands, because they will help you live a long time and provide you with well-being. Don't let loyalty and faithfulness leave you. Bind them on your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will find favor and approval in the eyes of God and humanity. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't rely on your own intelligence. Know him in all your paths, and he will keep your ways straight. Don't consider yourself wise. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Then your body will be healthy and your bones strengthened. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will burst with wine. Don't reject the instruction of the Lord, my son. Don't despise his correction. The Lord loves those who the Lord loves he ah, I'm sorry. The Lord loves those he corrects, just like a father who treats his son with favor. You see, that chapter just hit me, okay? And I wanted to share that with you guys because, lately I've been really just focusing on the word, because whatever I do, whatever I accomplish, whatever, endeavor, success, is not mine. It's all glory goes to him. It's not mine. He just using me as a vessel, really. And I'm here to, to live his purpose. Uh, So I don't take no credit because, you know, I know last week was a big week in trading, and it's been one of my biggest trading months, but I take no credit from that. It all goes to him. He just using me, and I realize my gifts, and he's just using me. So I just gotta trust in him and trust the plans he has for me. Um, and I'm gonna stick through it, and I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna stay committed, and I'm gonna obey him. And that's why I'm developing my faith, and I'm developing my relationship with him, because I know that everything I went through is for a reason. So and we're all here for a reason, guys. Every single one of you guys have a purpose. So yeah, guys, I wanted to share that with you guys to start off with this call, and I appreciate you guys for listening. Drop some amens in the chat box if you guys, got some if that message really hits you, if that message really hits you, and help you guys really get that, and really tap in, really tap in, develop your relationship, develop your faith. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you focus on, what you believe in, believe in something, believe that there's something out there, there's a higher power. You got to believe in something. You can't just live your life thinking that, there's nothing out there that's bigger than you, that's greater than you. you know um I read somewhere where we read all these self-help books, and all these personal development books, which is good. You get good ideas and inspiration, and self-help books are really not self-help. Like, you gotta really tap into the word, to the word of God, because that's where true wisdom is, is the word, to really get to know yourself. So um not downing on personal development books. I read plenty, and they're really great. That brings inspiration, ideas, goal setting. But when you really tap into the word of God, is different, guys. It changed my life, and it changed everything for me. And I just feel a lot more peaceful. I just feel more peaceful when I focus my attention to him. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Can you guys see my screen? Drop a 1-1 chat if you guys can see my screen. Okay, awesome. Let's go. We have 17 people strong on this call. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's get this started. Now, this morning we had speeches. We had during London session, we had FOMC speeches. Member Waller speaking. So let's see what happened at 7 o'clock. You see, at 7, I had already just marked up. This was marked up from last night. You see how it hit the support level here at 2410. Why, guys? Because look, I'm looking at the 1 hour right now, 6 a.m. Gave me a bullish candle. Okay. When we started the call, it gave me this wick and it just shot up. Okay. So Sunday, when markets open on Sunday, price dropped. You know, it was going up and then it dropped. And it came back to the support level. Okay. And it bounced back, it pulled back to 24.35 and then it dropped again. Okay. So since Sunday night, 11 o'clock Arizona time, it gave me this bearish run. Okay, it was bearish since Sunday night until Monday morning. And then New York Open, price came back up, hit 24.35, and then it came down to retest the support level at 24.10. And I'm looking at gold. It gave me another bearish run here. And then London session, I went on a bull run again. And now, right now, it's testing 24.30 area. Okay. It's giving me like a W formation here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe it'll drop again. Or maybe it'll continue to the upside. Okay. So I'm going to start off from scratch. We have New York Open in less than 7 minutes. I'm going to clear my drawings and really draw this thing with you guys to show you guys how I see it. Okay. So starting off at the 4 hour, okay, what do we see? We also hit all-time high last week. Was it Friday? It hit 24.50. It's a new all-time high, which is amazing. So what do we see here, guys? Do we see uptrend, downtrend, consolidation? What do we see? Looking at the 4 hour, what do we see? Do we see uptrend, downtrend, or consolidation? Up, right? Because why? We have higher highs, we have lower lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then higher highs, higher lows. You guys see that? It broke this higher high and shot up. Okay. Now I look at the 4 hour for market direction. Now that we know that we're in an uptrend, I'm looking for buys. Okay. Gold right now is bullish. It's giving me a bullish 4 hour candle as well. As you can see there. Okay. So I'm only looking at this section here. Okay. I'm looking at recent market structure, recent price action. I don't care what happened here. Okay. I don't care what happened here or down here. Okay. We know that this was a bullish run. Okay. I don't care what happened here. I'm just focusing on where price is currently at. Okay. The most recent market structure. Okay. Now that we know the direction of the market, now I'm going to go to the 1 hour. And mark up my zones. Okay. So I want to mark up the higher high because that was the resistance. Okay. Price failed to create a new higher high. Okay, so we have our resistance at 24.50. So I'm gonna take my horizontal line, put 24.50, and I'm gonna round it to the nearest whole number because especially for gold, gold respects these key levels, these psychological numbers. Okay, 24.50, 24.40, 24.30, 24.20, 24.10. It respects every 10 points, every 5 points. Okay. So I'm going to draw my rectangle above my line, my horizontal line. And this is going to be my hourly zone. Okay, so I'm going to draw it and make it gray. And the width of my rectangle is 20 pips. 24.51, 24.49, 20 pips. Okay. Okay, that's 20 pips in total. So 24.50 is where my horizontal line is, and then the rectangle, 24.51 to 24.49. A total, that's 20 pips. Now that's my hourly zone. See, right now price is shooting up. And it's going to the next, right now, is at a area of interest, which is 24.30 area, okay? Let me see, 20, 24, 5. I'm going to draw my next zone at 24.35. $24.35. Because we have some price action there. You guys see that? We had some price broke above, created support, resistance support, came back down, went up to retest. It retested the support. Now support became resistance. You guys see that? Price broke above. I'm sorry, price broke above, and then it created a resistance up here, support down here, and then it broke below the support and it came back to retest. Okay, so break and retest. And now it's looking like it's going to come back and retest the same area here. Now we're going to see what's going to happen. But that's simple market structure, simple break and retest. Every time price breaks a structure, it has to retest, just like it happened here. See, price broke below the support, came back to retest the same area. So that's why I drew my horizontal line there, because there's price action going on there. So I'm going to take my rectangle, draw it out here, because price can do anything, right? Yeah, textbook. You gotta keep it simple. Go back to the basics, because literally that's all it is. You master the basics, you master trading. And you can apply this concept to any market. You can apply it to stocks, crypto, indices, forex, commodities. You can apply the same concept. Okay. And it works. This is universal. Okay. Now let me see here. 24.35, 24.34. The reason why I have my rectangle is because it's an area. Okay, there's no specific price. It can touch anywhere within this rectangle. Okay, it can touch at 24.35.62, 24.34, 24.36. Okay, so that's why it's an area, because price can go up, it can wick, but still close within this structure, close within this zone here. You can enter anywhere within the zone. You guys see where price is gonna close, and then you take the sell or take if price breaks above structure, then I'm not gonna get in that sell. I'm gonna wait for that break and retest. I'm gonna wait for price to break above my structure, comes back to retest and close above structure before I take my buy. Okay. Now my resistance now becomes a support. When this happens, okay, I'm looking for buys. I'm in buy mode. Obviously, the overall market direction is on an uptrend. So I'm only looking for buys. I'm not looking for any sells. Even though we had some momentum here, these are just pullbacks. Okay. These are just pullbacks. That's normal in the markets, okay? But really I'm looking for buys because right now the momentum is to the upside. So I'm looking for the next break of structure. Okay. So we'll see what happens when price hits this level here, whether it's going to respect it or it's going to break and continue to the upside. So we'll see. Now that I have that, I'm going to mark up this support here at 2410. 2420. Yeah, 2410. 2410. Okay, New York just opened. I'm gonna go to the 15-minute. We have some liquidity here. Okay, we have money here. Liquidity just means money. Okay, where there's sell orders and buy orders. Stop losses are like, sell orders here. Sellers push price down. And there's stop losses here. Okay, from all the sellers. And there's buyers here. Okay, there's money here. The price is pushing down. 2430. So I'm gonna mark up my internal zone. So I have outer zones, I have hourly zones, which are my gray zones, and then I have internal zones, which are my 15-minute zones. Okay. So I'm gonna draw my internal zone at 2430 area because that's where price was respecting there, was touching at 2430. Okay. There. I'm gonna draw this like this and then make it blue. This is my internal zone. 2431, 2429. Boom. Okay. 2421. There you go. All right. So will price push down or will it break above my internal zone? If it breaks above, okay, it's a good sign. I'm in buy mode. Okay. Breaks above, wait for the break and retest. Boom. And you guys can catch this scalp position from 2430, 2435. That's a total of 50 pips. Trade from zone to zone. I only trade from zone to zone. Okay. I trade from zone to zone. I don't trade in between the zones. I wait for the break of structure, retest, boom. All right. If it does this, great. If it breaks above this, boom, that's another buy opportunity. But we're gonna see what happens. Right now, price hasn't broken structure. It looks like it wants to. You see, you guys? Look, it's right now, it's within structure and wants to break above. So we have, this is money, liquidity. It's just liquidity here. You also have liquidity here. Now I'm gonna wait at the 45-minute mark because price tends to react every hour, every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and every hour. Okay, price tends to react. So right now, I'm waiting for the 45-minute mark. We still have 6 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. I'm going to wait to see whether price is going to break below structure or above my internal zone. I'm not getting in the trade right now. I'm not getting in right now. I'm being patient. This is where patience comes in. I want to confirm with my candles, okay? Study confirmation candles, guys. Go get the book, The Candlestick Trading Bible. Okay, that book, you'll learn a lot about candles. There's a lot of information with candles. Okay, you see these wicks here. When you see this happening, okay, you get these wicks, it's pushing price up. Okay, it's pushing price up. These wicks, it's pushing price up. Okay, so that's a good indication. So I use my candles as confirmation as well. Would 24, 26 be internal support? No. 24, 26, 24, 25 can, but not 24, 26. Okay. 24, 25 can be a good internal support. 24, 26 is a random number. It's not a whole number. It's just like I said, every 10 points, every 5 points. Okay. Every 10 points, every 5 points can be you can mark up your zones. So my internal zone, okay, can be 24, 25, can be my next internal zone because we have what? We had some action here, created support here, now it's bouncing up. We have some price action here. Okay, so that's a good area, actually. There was some resistance here and price broke above, came back down to retest. So you guys can put 24, 25 as your internal zone. The rectangle is 20 pips apart. Okay, there you go. Okay, so whether price is going to break above here or below. Price goes something like this, breaks below, closes below, retest, boom, downside. Okay. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for break and retest to the upside. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's like you're climbing up the stairs, right? Steps. Boom, boom, boom. You guys see that? I want to see that happening. It's like steps. You're climbing up the stairs. Okay. I want to see the next break of structure. I'm not trading within my zone. I'm not trading between my zones. I'm not taking any trades here. I'm looking for the next break of structure. Now I'm going to also look at impulse to see where market's heading and also using it as double confirmation. Now an impulse is giving me buy signals, which is a good sign. So now I know that I'm only looking for buys. Okay. See, price is above this blue EMA line. Okay, I'm only looking for buys. We have the secondary EMAs. We have blue over red. Okay. The trend is up. Strength is up. See, we have all the microtrend arrows. They're all giving me blue. Okay. So I'm bullish. Yeah, that's a good sign. Look at the 5-minute. You see this right here at the 5-minute? It gave me this blue microtrend arrow, which is a good sign. 24, 21. We have less than a minute for the next 15-minute candle. Price came back to retest the zone again at 24.25 area. So let's see what happens. Looking at the 5-minute. I'm looking for the close. Stop loss can be at 24.20. Five, 24, 5, 420. It's a 1 to 2 risk to reward. My stop loss is anywhere between 40 to 50 pips. Okay. So I have my stop loss at 24.20. Entry 24.25. Your TP1 could be 24.30. TP2 24.35. Okay, so I can also use my zones as my take profits as my exit. Okay. So right now it's giving me a bullish candle. So you guys could have entered there for a buy. Okay. Or you guys can wait for price to do something like this. But it's good for a buy, guys. I just could have entered there for a buy. Let me know if you guys took that buy. If you guys are trading demo, if you guys are new, for my beginners or a month in or a couple weeks in, use your demo. Make sure to use demo. For my experienced traders, make sure you're using proper risk, using a stop loss, and you're not, over leveraging or anything like that. Make sure you guys are trading at your own risk, okay? But please make sure you have a stop loss. Don't trade without a stop loss. If you guys miss this opportunity, wait for the next break of structure, okay, to take the buy. Or wait for price to hit this level again before you take another buy. But I'm gonna wait to see if it gives me another bearish candle. Oh, I'm sorry, bullish candle, not bearish. I want to see a bullish candle. But really, I'm looking for the next break of structure. I'm wanting to see price break above 2430 because that will be a fire entry. Seeing price break above this here, do something like this, that will be fire. So I'm looking for this move. Okay. Breaking above 2430. That would be fire. So I'm gonna wait for the new hour. For those that caught this move right here, this buy, that's a total of what, 30 pips? It's more of a scalp move. Okay. For me, I'm an intraday trader. I catch medium to long-term trades. But yeah, I'm looking for the next break of structure, guys. Right now it's in between these zones. It's like it broke above, retest, created this resistance, and now came back to retest the zone. So right now it's like doing something like more like a consolidation. I'm looking for the next break of structure, either to the upside, breaks below structure, then trade is invalid. Okay. I'll just wait for the next setup. But I'm not feeling it here, to be honest. Let's see, if it breaks below, then I'm gonna catch the next buy at the next key level, which is 24, 24.20. 24.20 is another area of interest. The price right now, it's respecting that support. It's a strong support level here. Okay, it's not closing below. See these wicks here? It's pushing price up. These wicks here. These wicks. It's pushing price up. Okay, so let's look at the 15-minute candle. Look at the 1 hour. Right now, its price is still deciding where it wants to go, whether to the downside, to the upside. I'm looking at this 1 hour candle. I don't like this candle right here. I don't like when price does this. Okay, you see this type of candle. There's a long wick here, and then one here. Okay, price right now is indecisive. It doesn't know where it wants to break, whether to the upside or to the downside. So that's why I'm waiting for a break of structure. Okay, I'm not getting in right now because it's riskier if you get in right now because price can do anything. It can do whatever it wants to do. You have no control. Once you enter that trade, there's no guarantee. Okay, so this is where patience comes in. This is where discipline comes in. Following your confirmation checklist. I'm following my confirmation checklist. I'm not violating anything. Okay, I did my market direction, which is my first step, using the 4 hour. The second step, my support resistance zones at the 1 hour. I have my internal zones, which is my third step. 15-minute. I look for liquidity. Okay, and I'm using my confirmation candles. Okay, I'm looking for the next confirmation candle for a buy. And then I looked at the time. Right now it's 6:54 Arizona time. We still have 6 minutes left to the new hour. So I'm gonna wait for the new hour to pop up. And then I confirm with the scanner, which is Oris. Right now it's giving me, buy signals. It's giving me buy signals. So I'm looking for buys. I'm not looking for sells. Because if I look for sells, I'm going against the trend. I don't want to go against the trend because I'm violating, my trading plan if I go against the trend. Okay. So these sales right here, they're just pullbacks. Okay, that's normal. That's gonna happen. Okay, that's normal. That's just part of the game. Yeah, the doji candle is giving me a doji candle, which I don't want to take. Okay, I don't want to take a trade with a candle looking like this, especially the 1 hour. You see, I'm waiting for the next break of structure. Okay, so let's look at 15-minute. So guys, when price breaks above this structure here, then it's good for a buy. If it breaks below, then look for the next key level, which is 24.20, and then catch the buy right there. Okay. But right now, it's pushing price up. So it looks like it wants to, go to this area here, liquidate here. I'm looking for this move. But whoever caught the buy at 24.25, let me know. You're 30 plus pips in profits. If not, then that's okay. Let's go. Okay, we got some savages on here. Yeah, move your stop loss to break even. If you're above 15 to 30 pips, then move your stop loss to break even, guys. Now that makes it a risk-free trade. Now you're in 40 pips in profit. Yeah, move your stop loss for sure. Move your stop loss to break even or to so that way, or you guys can collect some partials if you guys want. But just be mindful of the pullback. Okay, be mindful of the pullback. If you guys caught that buy and you're up, and move your stop loss to break even or collect partials. But be mindful of the pullback, okay? If you're above 15 to 30 pips, let's go, let's go, let's go. I didn't catch you guys because I'm waiting for the next break of structure. What was the book you recommended earlier? The Candlestick Bible. The Candlestick Trading Bible. I'm gonna type it here in the chat box. Candlestick Trading Bible. Candlestick Trading Bible. Carlos, how do you choose your stop loss? Do you use a previous low wick or body with a second glass planning to the stop loss comes if possible long wick? So my stop loss anywhere between 40 to 50 pips, 20 to 40 pip stop loss. Okay, so it can be on the next key level. So for example here, if you already catch this buy at 24.25, your stop loss should be at 24.20. So the next key level. Okay. So it's every 40 pips to 50 pips. 24.20, 24.35, 24.20 is my stop loss. Okay. So it's anywhere between 40 to 50 pips. If it hits your stop loss, you guys can also re-enter. Okay, because you're still in profits, like, does that make sense? If it hits your stop loss, that's okay. It's, look for the next re-entry. Or just wait for this next move to happen. So we just hit the hour right now. It's pushing price down. Mr. John Oliver just posted the PDF version of the Candlestick Bible in the chat. You guys can download that. You guys can download the PDF version and read the PDF version in the meantime. I like to get the physical book myself. Or you guys can also download the PDF and print it out. That's what I did. So that way you guys can highlight it, can write on it. But yeah, that's the book right there. Thank you, John. So by the way, guys, John is a sniper. He's an OG and he's a sniper in the markets, man. Like this guy can catch some scalping moves, man. John, you're gonna have to be you're gonna be our guest on this call one day. I would love to collab with you. I would love to have you on the call. Would you guys want to have John Oliver in the call and give us some value? Mr. John Oliver, you guys want Mr. John Oliver to host a call one day? We're gonna plan that out. All right, John. I would love for you to be on these calls. So we'll plan it out. We'll plan it out. But as you guys can see, guys, it's pushing price up and it's looking to me that it wants to break above. It wants to break above structure. Okay, so I'm waiting for this move. I'm telling you guys, 24, 25. It's gonna be my stop loss. 24, 40, 24, 45, 30. Looking to catch a 1, 2, 3. See, price is breaking. It looks like it wants to break above. 15-minute candle is bullish. It's at 24.30. Looking at impulse, you see, guys, is breaking above right there. Refresh it. Still getting the blue signs. I'm being patient, guys. I'm waiting for my next 15-minute candle to form. Looking at the 5-minute candle. It's giving me a bullish candle at the 5-minute, which is a good sign. Looks like it wants to take out this liquidity here. That's money as well. When you see wicks like that, when you see wicks, that's all liquidity. You guys know that, right? That's all money. That's all money. So we had some sellers here that put in these these sells. Okay. And we have stop losses up here. Now price is going to shoot up. Boom, wipe out. Boom. We have some buyers here that put in buy orders. Okay. Push price up. See, we had some sellers here. Putting these sell orders here, and their stop losses up here. Push price down. But then guess what? They got wiped out. Price came up. Took out these stop losses up here. Boom, that's why you see this wick came down. So that's just a liquidity sweep. Boom, took out these stop losses. Push price down. We have more sellers here. So my price is going to shoot up. It can either go this or it can continue down. So that's why I'm looking for my confirmation candle, whether price is going to shoot up, close above, and open. And it gives me a bearish candle to the downside, and I'm not taking that trade. If it gives me a bearish 15-minute candle to the downside and don't take the trade, okay, don't take it when you see a bearish 15-minute candle. Don't take it. But if it gives me a bullish 15-minute candle, then that's a break of structure. That's a good sign. Okay. If it does something like this, that's good. Expect price to pull back to retest. When it gives me another bullish candle, then take that buy. Okay. So push price up. And push price down. Bearish. And then up. Something like this. Break above. Retest. And cash to buy there. This should be 15, 30, 45. So yeah, I would wait. I trade based off the either the 15 or 5-minute. Looking at the 5-minute candle. And it breaks above. Closes below. I'm sorry. Breaks above, close within structure, retest, and gives me another bullish candle, then I'll take it. But like I said, I'm looking at the 15-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute, and every hour. So this is my move right here. 24.35 can be your TP1. 24.40 can be your TP2. 24.40 TP2. 24.45 can be your TP3. Wait for price to break above structure, retest. Boom. Spiral out all the way up. And along the way, expect some pullbacks. Don't be afraid of pullbacks. Expect some pullbacks. All right. Price may go like something like this. Okay. Just manage your risk. Okay. When you're over 15 to 30 pips in profit, move your stop loss to break even. All right. And when you're above 40, 50, 60 pips, move your stop loss. Take some partials. Okay. Take some partials along the way. Okay. Modify your stop loss. Stay on top of that. Okay. But yeah, guys, this is what I see. Wait for that break of structure to the upside. We have liquidity here. We have liquidity here. And we also have liquidity here. All right, all these sellers. Okay. Now just to let me take the fibs. All right, too low. Can we go? Cash check fibs. We have 61.8 zone at 24.34 area, 24.33. I barely use the fibs, guys. I just want to, confirm with the fibs just in case, but don't worry about that. I barely use it. I just like to use it just in case, but you guys can also use the fibs for confirmation. Yeah, so that's what I see, guys. We're at the 15-minute. Okay, it's giving me it's pushing price down. So let's see. Yeah, price is moving slow right now. Yeah, this is where patience comes in, guys. You gotta be very patient. For those that took that buy at 24.25, you're 30 pips, 40 pips in profit. So, that's more for my scalpers. I want to catch 100, at least 100 pips. Okay, this is a total of 150 pips. Okay, this is a 150 pip move. This is my type of trade. 150 pips. Okay. So right now it's pushing price down to 24 to the zone. So right now price is, kind of consolidating. This is ascending consolidation. Okay. When I see this happening, I'm not trading. I'm not trading. I'm not trading when it's looking like this. This is a consolidation, ascending consolidation. I'm waiting for that break of structure to the upside, or it can break below. Okay, it can go either way. But I'm not trading when it's looking like this. I don't like how it's moving. So I just don't like this. Okay, I'm waiting for that next break of structure. You guys see that? So when it's looking like this, it's too risky. Okay. When you see a trend like this happening, that's perfect, you know. 24, 24, 20. See, 24, 20. When it's like this, breaks above, coming back. Retest, could have caught the buy here, right all the way up. 24.15, 24.15 area here. You guys see that? Broke above, came back to retest the zone. Could have caught the buy here. Or you could have waited for the next break of structure here. Could have caught the buy here. Right all the way up. All right, guys, so I'm going to end it here. Okay, wait for the next break of structure. Have a blessed day. Okay, be patient, be disciplined, follow your trading plan. Have to go. Appreciate the knowledge. God, have a blessed day, everyone. Charles Martin. Wait till it breaks. Yep, wait for that break. Broke to 68 fib on the 1 minute, so wait. Yep, it broke above 61.8 on the 1 minute. Okay, all right. Me tengo que ir. Muchas gracias. Thank you guys so much. Muchas gracias. Que tengan un buen día, okay. Bendiciones. I appreciate you guys. Let's go, John. Okay. That scalper move. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Dana, you're killing it. Awesome, awesome. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys for hopping on. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, see you guys tomorrow morning, same time. And also make sure you guys follow my YouTube channel. Okay, please subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'll be posting all recordings from all my calls on this channel, okay? For those that want to go back and study it. This is my my YouTube channel. All right, I posted all the videos from last week and from the previous week on here. Okay, as you guys can see, I posted all the videos here. So that way you guys can check it out. You guys can check out, all the calls from last week. Last week was a big week. I had a 86% win rate last week. So all the recordings are on here. You guys can check it out and study it. Okay. I also have some mindset videos. I'll be posting some mindset, some leadership videos on here as well. Okay. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping the link here in the chat. Let's grow with Carlos. Posting it here.